Alright, HadesOmega here. I got a box here and it says Tusk on it because I got the Tusk Tire Changing Stand from Rocky Mountain ATV and motorcycle. So here's the instructions for it, and it's just in there. Yeah, so it's pretty nice. They give free shipping. It costs about $75 at a Rocky Mountain. And I'm going to show you what it consists of, and maybe we'll go construct it. I've got to go change some tires. I did get some tire changing irons too. So put this guy in here. It's a lot of space in the box. Well, at least they put that in there. Got this here, and it's like a Christmas tree stand right here, and some kind of bar thing here. Box. So there you go. There's the unboxing right there. So let's go take all the wrapping out. Alright, pardon my my kind of messy working area here, but so here it is. This is what everything comes in after you unwrap it. So you got the base, not very well, some kind of poorly welded steel here. It's got that splatter. That splatter it drives me crazy. But hopefully it's strong, because I'm pretty sure this is the part that you want strong, right? This is the part that it sits on the ground and you're applying all the force to. Anyway, so this is I think this is the middle part, and it actually has a holster here for your tire levers. It's pretty nice. And I think this is what your wheel sits on. And yeah, this is the wheel. This is the wheel that's going to be getting a tire also. And this, all this stuff holds it. I think this is where you put the wheel through. So there it is. Looks pretty simple to put together. I'll actually go put it together for you guys. So yeah, the reason I actually have a Harbor Freight tire changing stand. This is my modified Harbor Freight tire changing stand. It's it's not good for changing motorcycle tires with tire irons, I'll tell you that. So this is what I did to modify it. The teeth to hold the wheel in, and it sucks. It doesn't work very well. But you know, it gets it off the ground. But it does have a nice bead breaker. It's good for doing car tires. If you're real careful, you may not scratch the wheel, but you have to be really careful, and you have to use like plastic and stuff. but yeah, I bought the motorcycle attachment for it, and I wish I hadn't, because it sucks. You have to do some modifications to get it to work on motorcycle tires. But I think I just changed tires with the good old-fashioned tire irons. So alright, let's go through the installation instructions. So Tusk Off-Road, my favorite. Many affordable, they're like the Harbor Freight of the motorcycle world. Anyway, so Tusk Tire Changing Stand. The Tusk Tire Changing Stand makes motorcycle tire changes easier on you and your back. This changing stand works with rims up to 21 inch in diameter. Well, good thing 21 inch is the biggest wheel I got. But it's yeah. Normally what I would do is I would just get another tire, like an old tire, and then put it on the ground, and then and that's what I would change the tires on. I'm getting tired of that. Yeah, like it says, it's not good for your back because you're leaning over on it, and you have to like kind of use your legs and everything. So the assembly instructions: with 4 legs on the ground, insert the black upright tube into the stand. Alright, so there is the 4 legs on the ground. Is that thing even like a perpendicular? Yeah, it looks like it. So I think this is what they're talking about. They don't really mention it. It doesn't say if it has to be up or down. Assuming it goes. I'm assuming there's only one way it goes in. Oh, okay. There's like set screws on it too, so you have to. Doesn't mention anything about that, but it does come with an Allen wrench. So I guess you use this to take these set screws out. You can see in here. Doesn't mention anything about that. Okay, let's go ahead and put that on there. And I guess I don't know which way the knob is supposed to go. Let's say away from the Tusk logo. I don't think it really matters. Unless there's some holes on it to put. Nope. Just kind of just slides in there, and you see like a little. It's like got a step here. That's probably means that that's on the bottom. So they've made this kind of dummy proof. So and then just go ahead and tighten it. I suppose it just keeps it from rotating. I wish they'd made some holes or something in it, or maybe just drill the hole straight through and put a bolt. But it's okay. Alright, you can already see this grip tape here is crooked. It's okay, it's not a deal breaker. Alright, now it says unthread the adjustment knob on the upright tube. Once out, take the silver tube and insert it in the black tube. So I think it's talking about this knob here. Screw it all the way. And take this silver. Once out, take the silver tube and insert it in the black tube. Okay. So you can see it's kind of notched there. So that's your height adjustment. Oh wow, it's got quite a bit of adjustment. Oh, I let the whole thing drop in there. I don't think you're supposed to do that. So I kind of dropped it all the way. Okay. So I think I don't know. I guess you want it the tallest. It's hard to do with one hand. Okay, there it is. You can't really tell where you're adjusting it, but there's these little cutouts here for the bolt to sit on. You just tighten the knob on it. And it's very secure. It's very solid. Adjust to desired height. Okay, I kind of did already. So there's 2 adjustments on this, I think. Let's not mess with this right now. Alright, set the top of the stand on top of the silver tube. The top of the stand with included Allen wrench to keep from spinning. Do not over tighten. Set the top of the stand on top of the silver tube. Okay, I believe this is what they're talking about. So I'm gonna put this on top of the silver tube. Okay, can't do that. I think you're supposed to take this out and then put this in. Sorta, kinda. Oh, okay. So this is the set screws they're talking about. So they actually do mention the set screws this time. So I'll just go ahead and you gotta actually unloosen. You gotta loosen these first. Else it won't go in. So this only keeps it from rotating. I don't know. We'll see. There might be ways to improve upon this design here, because that won't hold it very well. I'll tell you that right now. Okay, so it says tighten the 2 small Allen bolts with included Allen wrench to keep from spinning. So I don't know. You can figure out where you want to position it. I guess like that will work anywhere you want. And then just go tighten these set screws here. The screws don't even look like they're tapped in straight. It's okay, it's okay. It's not a precision piece of equipment here. I know there's probably a way you can. I think if you I don't know, the diameter of the pipe is a little bit small, but I think if you can get a small pin and just like drill all the way through, you can make this like a quick kind of like a quick stand or something. You can take it apart easily, take it someplace with you. All right. So, and then insert the axle stud into the adjustment stand and tighten with the black adjuster knob. Okay, so this is the black adjuster knob, and you have to unscrew it, so because it's not going to be able to go in. Okay, I'll put this in there. And then tighten it. Sorry, this is really hard to do with one hand. Oops, 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 oh, that went all the way in. Alright, let me do two hands. Ta-da! There it is. That's what it looks like. So I suppose you can collapse it if you want through here with the height adjuster. You can collapse it all the way to the ground. It'll probably be like half its height that it is right now, and right now I think it's at its tallest, and I don't know, I'm about 5'10". That looks like a pretty good amount off the ground. And it's got a so let's go look at here the features of the stand. You would think they would put this before the assembly, right? Okay, so oh well, I guess it just tells you how to use it. So the stand height adjustment using the black knob in the center stand. You can adjust the stand to a comfortable height. Okay, yes, we did that. Rim lock cutout. The cutout on the upper ring allows you to pry against the lower bar with your tire iron for increased leverage when pushing rim locks and valve stems out. So I think they're talking about this here. I'm not really sure how it works. Axle stud with wing nut. The adjustable axle keeps this adjustable axle keeps your wheel tight to the changer. Just snug the wing nut to your hub and you are set. Okay, that's what this guy is. And the holster. A holster mounted on the tire stand holds the tire irons when you aren't using them. Always convenient there at your side when you need them. Nice. And a rubber coated ring. The outer ring that your wheel sits on is coated on a rubber protector that keeps the wheel from getting scratched. The ring for the mini wheels is also rubber coated. Mini wheels, so this is probably for the mini wheels, right? So I don't really need this, but you just kind of just sits on top like that, I think. Yeah. So hey, I got a wheel. Let's set it up. So I'm gonna take this nut off. Okay, let's put that right there. Let's put the wheel on here. Through the hole here. And just tighten the ring nut on it. So it's got two height adjustments on it, actually. It's got a washer. It's not bad. Yeah, it's on there. It's on there very good. So it's got these feet here, and like there's holes in it so you can anchor it down to something. But I think all you have to do is you just have to put your foot on it, you know, like so. It's kind of hard with a 21-inch toe. I don't know if that's gonna work, man. But yeah, so you can lean over on it pretty good. We'll see if I break this thing. But I think it would be best if you secured it to something like for my Harbor Freight tire stand. I used like a piece of a board. Like one of those flat pieces of board. I put it on that. Like I used it for a deck for my. It's like this right here. See this? I use it as a deck for my my trailer, and I replaced it, and I used the old one for that. But they say you don't have to use it. This is what makes it portable. So there it is. It's up on there. Oh, you know what I realized? Oh, I see. Okay, so with I was using it with the mini ring adapter. I guess you could do that, but you can also adjust the height of this here, and I need to make it lower with the knob here. So you just, okay, so yeah, you can adjust the height of the axle. Is what this is. So for different wheels. So I guess for like a wheel with a thicker hub, you can probably use that. But basically, it just kind of just sits on your hub, and yeah, basically it sits on the hub, and so it still moves around a little bit. Well, there it is. That's how it works. And here you go. These go in here. Maybe you want to put a rag down there or something. It keeps it out of the way. That's nice. I have like a mini tire iron. This will not work for a mini tire iron. It'll just go in there. It'll be hard to get out. So this is not very good for mini tire irons. But I had this one with the closed-in wrench, and one of my monster ones. So these are good for the bigger tire irons. Which reminds me, I also bought me one of these bad boys. Tusk tire iron. It's a Sure Grip tire iron. It was only $10. So let's take it out. All right, there's the Tusk Sure Grip tire iron. So I compare it to this one here and this one here. This should be all you need to change a tire. Probably don't need it quite that big, but we'll see how it turns out. It looks pretty good. It's got a nice wide spoon, so it won't pinch your rim so easily. Pinch your tube. It's kind of like this one. This is my favorite right here. This is actually smoother. You want it as smooth as possible, you know. And I got this monster one here. I need the extra leverage. And this one has a nice, has like a bead popper thing here too. Pretty nice. So let's put these in my toolbox here. Lots of goodies. We're changing tires now, so I'll let you know how it works out. I'm not a tire changing master, but I've done a few tires, so, and it would be nice not to have to get on the ground and do it. Yeah, it's pretty secure. You're definitely gonna get dirty using it, but all right. So that's a little unboxing and assembly of the Tusk tire changing stand. Can't wait to use it. I got two wheels I gotta put together. So there you go. Yeah, you can see this is a brand new wheel too. Brand new sun rim. I'm gonna go nick it all up with the tire irons. All right, HadesOmega. Oh, yeah. Also, I realized that this tire changing stand, it goes great with my Harbor Freight toolbox here. It's perfect. That wasn't my intentions in buying it like that. It would fit. It's pretty light stand too. You can like put it places easily. Yeah, you can easily. Yeah, you can pretty easily take this out. Oh no, because it has a set screws here. Yeah. Well, there's ways you can improve it so you can take it apart easy, but I think the way as is shouldn't be too bad. All right, HadesOmega out.